I have chosen a program of some of my favorite pieces of Dowland, some of which are very well known and some of which are completely unknown. Believe it or not, there are still pieces by Dowland that aren't well known because they have been recently discovered or they're in difficult to access sources. But I wanted to provide a variety of pieces that will be familiar to people. The most popular pieces of Dowland, the Lacrimé Pavane, the Frog Galliard, the King of Denmark's Galliard, pieces like that, but also some less familiar works. In particular, Dowland's sets of variations on ballad tunes are perhaps the least frequently performed works of his, and so I'll be playing his set of variations on Go From My Window, which was a very popular piece at the time, and one of his finest works, which is a set of variations on Walsingham, or As I Went to Walsingham, as the full title was, which is a very late work which survives in a rather corrupt manuscript and requires a little bit of surgery to reconstruct exactly what Dowland had in mind for that piece. That particular piece is also fascinating because Dowland wrote a Galliard, a lively dance version of that was the Galliard on Walsingham, which I'll be playing after the variations themselves. So I've tried to cover all of the different forms that Dowland wrote in. Some of his contemporaries tended to write either only serious contrapuntal music or settings of dance pieces or sets of variations on popular tunes. Dowland wrote in all of these different styles. So I'm playing 5 of his fantasias, his greatest contrapuntal works, quite a few pavanes, which are the slow, processional-based duple meter dances with wonderfully rhapsodic ornamentation. In the second group of pieces, I'll be playing a pavane which was only recently discovered in a German source, a very late work of Dowland's, but exquisite piece, so beautifully written. And then the pavanes were almost always paired with galliards, which are the lively triple meter after dance to the pavane. And we have a variety of my favorite galliards of Dowland, including Sir John Such's Galliard, Mr. Knight's Galliard, Earl of Essex Galliard. And people are under the impression that Dowland was a miserable person because he loved to write doleful music. One of the pieces I'm playing is called Semper Dowland, Semper Dolens. So always Dowland, always sorrowing, which was his motto. But he also excelled in writing lively, witty, short dances based on jigs. For instance, Mistress Winter's Jump or Mrs. Vox's Jig. So I have a group of very lively pieces of Dowland to contrast with these deep and profound fantasias.